And like the great Uncle Will would say, "What have you done today?" Other than hit the live button. Well, Uncle Will, I hope one day you decide to hit the live button and, well, decide to become a real boy, puppet boy. Who are you a puppet of, Uncle Will? Certainly not yourself. You're not owning and operating that brain because if you were, you would want better for yourself. Why do you deny yourself? Fuck. Get with yourself, bud. But that resides inside, Will. Fuck, man. Alright. Hey, just so you guys know, I wanna remember Uncle Will all the time. So, like, we hadn't named it, but my dog, he has a little toy here, right? We're gonna call him Uncle Will. He's a little monkey. He's just monkeying around. Can you imagine if he just inflate his little soul back up and this little thing inside of the monkey brain could grow or you can remain a monkey and go insane. That's what the Blue Star Prophecy says anyways. It's not telling you that. I'm just seeing rumors are out there, you know what I mean? You guys know, I watched a TikToker yesterday, and it was talking about how people worship their symbols and how the cross was never meant to it was, something that, the Catholics brought in or something, and how it was bad and all this other stuff. I like to remind people that we ourselves can only make things bad. The meanings that we give things are they're only as powerful as that. And for me, I just want it to be known that I don't idolize cross. It just symbolized motivation for me. You know what I mean? Because whatever Jesus had to pick up to remain in the truth, that should be inspiring. So that's what the cross means to me. I think it's your intentions behind things and not what everybody else puts meaning behind them. You know what I mean? It's like that swastika, hey? That might have been fucking used for good at one point in time, and then, someone hijacked her, turned her evil. Just a symbol. What's the old meanings of it? You know how yesterday we were talking about I wanna fucking figure out about the children in Hawaii there, because I don't know how that ended up in them. There was some weird stuff with the cop that was running it came from California or some freaking thing. I remember that was all goofy, and I didn't really like the sounds of that guy. He seemed kinda slimy, but I don't know, you know what I mean? I might be wrong, but, yeah. We gotta look into that, like, fucking anybody look they got us fucking twisted and so much shit's going on that we forget to keep looking in certain places. Cause but then again, I was thinking, fuck, can you imagine all those poor kids in Ukraine right now, hey? Never to have a dad. Dad's gone. I mean, if there is a war going on there and stuff, Putin and Zelensky, thou shalt not kill him. Just fucking what are they doing her for? Hey, back to the kids, eh? Those poor kids. But then again, Bill Gates told me before the war that it was pretty bad for child trafficking and stuff like that. It was pretty dirty country. But Maybe could you guys fucking go out and ask the anime? I'd like to find out from her, a Ukrainian person herself, what the Azov Battalion's all about, you know what I mean? Was it not big of a deal? I mean, they did take over the government, right? Remember that fucking, El Presidente, I don't know what the name of him, prime minister or presidente, the one that Biden threat, you know what I mean? "We're gonna take all your money if you don't fucking fire that prosecutor." Well, that presidente, he got ran off, and the Azers were in there for a bit. I'd like to ask Zanime if this stuff is true, you know what I mean? You know, get it right from someone who's been there. Was the Azov in there before Zelensky the Dinsky fucking came in? You know what I mean? Shouldn't we be concerned? Hey, I don't know what, Zanime's, what's up? Hey, I don't you guys should we should find like, I tried tagging her and I tried going in her chats and I'm blocked and, fucking I just tried asking questions about her background and stuff, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, I heard it from Triple T that she wasn't really military or something, I don't know. I don't know if he gave out bad information or whatever, but yeah. Does anybody even care? Not your backyard. In fact, Ukraine will be a benefit to you guys in the future, right? All your tax dollars that went there is gonna come back in rare earths. Now, how does that get you your tax dollars back that you already spent on that shit, eh? You guys spent to destroy fucking Ukraine, eh? You get her back in rare, but how does that work? How does like is there a stipend that comes in? Like, is it gonna be American workers in there doing all the work and all that sort of stuff, and then a stipend comes back to the American people? Like, like, what Omar Gaddafi was doing. He was giving his people stipends off the oil, eh? Saying, "Hey, this belongs to you guys, not just us. Not just me and my friends." Hey, it doesn't matter, hey? Hey, I know everybody likes to hang up with the upper class and stuff like that, but would you go hang out with Bill and Hillary? Would you go hang out with Bill and Hillary Clinton? Would you? I would. I would love to fucking hang out with the 2 of those guys. I don't know if they'd like to hang out with me or not. I don't know if I'd what would happen? Maybe I get scared and, you know what happens to their friends and stuff like that, right? A lot of their friends. They don't like themselves. But hey, like Roseanne Barr, I seen her. We should fucking get this guy on the stand. He's talking about how he was like a CIA informant or something. He was in on this business and he was in on the stinger that Obama got the goods on Hillary, trying to hoodwinkle and make some stuff for herself on the American people. You'd have to go check that out for yourself. I don't know if the guy's full of shit or not, but why would you go on national television on the Roseanne show and fucking hey? But hey, who's been going on the Roseanne show lately? Have you guys been watching that? Oh man, Jonathan Kahn. He's got avatars, eh? You guys don't get it, eh? You guys don't see what I see, eh? But Roseanne, she's back. She's a god. And that's what the Avatar book is about. And Benil Darush, whatever his name is, Danush. If he's fucking going against God, he definitely is a doucher, right? He's fucking doing a movie or fucking something on the avatars. They're getting her all ready to rock and roll, right? Because Benji there and Netanyahu. Mr. fucking Mr. fucking sleazy queasy guy. Number 1 on the hearts of America's mind. Benji. Always tugging at your heartstrings for the children, eh? Me and Benji should get together and work together because he's always concerned about the children too. You know what I mean? It's not the ones in Palestine, apparently. You know what I mean? And they're evil and rotten and deserve what they fucking get. You know what I mean? I but Benji don't have to worry because who pays for that? What? Forget. It's great to be friends of America because, well, as a Canadian, we're told that you guys protect the fuck out of us and we should owe you guys fucking everything. But I just failing to see where there was a war or we needed your fucking protection. But you guys could have been good friends through the combo. You know what I mean? That could have, when they were fucking taking people's bank accounts because people were there with bouncy castles and not causing a problem. And really, the point of the convoy was fucking to have a conversation. You know what I mean? But OT. If that you still no, I've lost everybody. I got a like and deek. Everybody thinks I'm a geek. So when they know and they find out, they're gonna freak. You guys think I'm the freak right now. Wait till you get a fucking freak on for yourselves. Oh my goodness, we're supposed to be big and strong. We're supposed to know Jesus is inside of us. For crying out loud, it's only in the Bible. Who else did he say was inside of us? Just know it. And well, it'll cost you if you want to know her. It shouldn't. It really should. I mean, fuck, just asking for the truth should fucking cost you your life, eh? But it will, eh? Who knows? People will do the dangest things to keep themselves out of trouble, eh? I bet you old Benji, he's just got a fucking network of fucking stupid people fucking covering for his stupidity, and they're willing to do it for some cashola and fucking some power, thinking they're better than others. I OT, I can't remember if it doesn't matter was still here or I don't know who was here last night, but let's do a recap, okay? This is how stupid. Okay, I think, and remember, guys, these are only my thoughts and my thoughts alone. And you guys can let me know where I'm not thoughting right. But and due to my little chart that I've messed up here, right? Well, I gotta say that this has definitely got to be a puppet show because Marsha Blackburn, she's a bad girl. You can't care about the kids and the victims one day, and then just because there's a new leader in town, it doesn't matter. Because when Biden was in there, she definitely wanted to know. She should have asked the right questions about Biden. If she wanted to get rid of Biden, she should have really pushed on that Ashley diary. You know what I mean? Or pointed out some of the fucking inappropriate fucking touching and sniffing that that man does. I don't know. Like maybe that's normal in America. And you guys go around fucking patting each other and sniffing each other. I don't know. They do are different in America, I guess. You guys say Canadians are different, but that must be normal because you guys just nobody ever fucking nobody on the main and fucking kids must just have fantasies about their dads and their diaries all the time because fuck, shit like that gets said. Nobody cares. But maybe it's just because he's such an important dude, you know what I mean? So powerful to get Zelensky the Dinsky and fucking it, to fucking get the prosecutor fired that was coming after his son. You know what I mean? Who was fucking making money off of his dad's position because he had no position, no, no reason to be in the positions that he was in, getting those great big paychecks. You know what I mean? But that's okay to you guys. You know what I mean? It's okay. Fucking weird world. But so we got Marsha Blackburn is pretty much fucking stupid. That's just my thinking. You guys let me know where I'm wrong. You can't care one day and then not care another. Dick Durbin, same fucking thing. He didn't care. He didn't even know who the fuck. You guys got to go check the videos out yourself. He didn't even know who Epstein was. He's like, "What the fuck are you guys talking about?" And he tried pushing them away like they were an annoyance. Oh, Fox News. That's why. Fox News is terrible though, man. You fucking bad. It's so bad. I can show you guys so many fucking I got some idiots on my screen right now. I can tell you why they're idiots. And we'll get there. But Dick Durbin, you gotta know that now that he's changed his mind and now that now that Trump's mentioned in the fucking files, now he's all about going after paying Bondi, who now there's no files, but there was fucking thousands of videotapes and how fucking gross and disgusting it was and that. And, then we got the master teacher helper there, right? He thinks you're stupid for even caring, right? We shouldn't care. You know, that's like we shouldn't care about Justin Bieber. He looks like he's taking a downfall. He looks like he should get rid of some fucking demons that are fucking riding high in him. And there's no better way to do rather fucking better way than to fucking come to Jesus than fucking, airing out your dirty laundry. Don't let P. Diddy fucking go around and hurt other people. But then again, that's only a PD era, you know what I mean? It's time these people we need to know who these people are, you know what I mean? Justin Bieber is a fucking he needs Jesus. I'm telling you guys. And Jesus wants Justin Bieber. But who knows? Maybe he's part of the Roseanne show. Speaking of Roseanne show, what do you guys think? Maybe Tom McDonald, maybe Upchurch is right about Tom McDonald. Is he an industry plant? Is he one of the avatars? Hey, because his daddy's home. Can you imagine? Fucking calling somebody that didn't fucking have anything to do with you, calling them daddy. All Trumper Humper, him and Roseanne, just like that fucking video will go down in history is one of the fucking funniest things ever, right? What have you done to better yours today, Carl? I prayed, Uncle Will. I gained some wisdom through my struggles there, Will. Hey, Will, meet Will. He's Uncle Will. He's a monkey. Yeah. He lets my dog just grab him and slobber all over him, do whatever he wants to him. He got no brain. Oh man, now we got fucking Lord Voldemort in the house. Yeah, OT, it is a crazy world we live in. You know why it's crazy? Because you guys are crazy not to fucking face it. You just don't want to face it. Hey, you just want to sit there and complain about it. It's crazy. It's your savior coming. Tucker Carlson's doing fine. He'll save us. I'm not saying Tucker Carlson's bad or anything like that. I'm just some people are like that. You know what I mean? Like there's some people who freaking think that AOC is gonna save them or Gavin Newsom or I don't know what they're thinking. It's stinking thinking though. You know what I mean? Oh, Gavin. Gavin, he's a bit of a narcissism. Not a good man. Hey, we learned that through the pandemic. Rules for thee are not rules for me. Just do as you're told. It's for your protection. I'm a big, strong man. I can handle it. You. We're learning from you, Carl. You're the teacher on how to cry and whine. Well, that's great, buddy. Yeah, I'm the one crying and whining. I am really. I'm like, fuck. Is humanity really this stupid? Like, hey, why does nobody want to talk to me and come together and figure out solutions to fix things? Well, because they got fucking Uncle Will brain. All Soros stuff. Most people aren't as bad as you, Uncle Will. You must be stopped, Uncle Will. You're a brain fat to society because you don't have a brain and you wanna fucking just feel better about yourself, eh? It's fucking pretty pathetic thing, man. To wanna think less of others because you wanna feel good about yourself. So how are we fixing the problem? Well, you see, you're still looking for the savior, bud, and I'm not your fucking savior. I don't know how many times I gotta tell you. I'm the fucking chosen one, bud. No doubt about her. No doubt about her. I've been to the oracle back and forth. Fucking, do I want this? Is it mine? Is it fucking real? Is it fucking? But unfortunately, Uncle Will, for you and me, yes, I am Neo. But my job is not to fucking crawl inside of you and fucking help you, bud. So you find me inside of you. That sounds creepy, doesn't it, bud? But there's a Jesus inside of you, bud, and that's really who Neo is. Really, this avatar that you see here, bud. This avatar can do nothing to help you. The spirit can try and help you get into your own spirit, bud, but I don't know. Other than that, you're on your own, pumpkin. I just could have been a friend and a help, and well, you chose to fucking what'd you choose to do, Willard? Hey, bud, what'd you choose to do? Hey, you know what you chose. You chose the other guy, bud. You don't like me, and that's cool. But in order to go to heaven, bud, you gotta love me, and well, you can't fake love to go to God, bud. No, no, no. That's no, no, no. You can't fake her. If you fake her, you bake her. I think, if there's a how. You know what I mean? And how do we know when love is authentic, bud? Gotta go through the truth, brother. Chosen for what? To go live every day talking about nothing? Okay, Johnny Depp. Yeah, I talk about nothing. Let's help the kids and change the world. And well, in fact, you're the fucking retard who talks about Dagburn all the time. I just throw him in every once in a while just to make a point of a story. You know what I mean? That's all, brother. I fucking you're dick riding fucking Dagburn, bud. Dagburn lives in your head, bud. I just try and use him as an example. You weak-minded little fucker, Willard. You don't know any better, do you? I hope I have hope. I have hope. I have hope. I did a Heyoka joke on fucking TikTok, eh? I threw a message out there. It was my grammar is poor. Like, I got PTSD too, right? So after I sent the message, I'm like, "Nah, that's all fucked up." But if you read between the lines, you'll know what I'm talking about. And well, someone came at me for my fucking grammar, bud. And then tried fucking being really fucking swift about, an undermined comment about how I was stupid. Well, you should see that video, bud. I give her the Evo back, and I loved his response. You know what I mean? So great. I still gotta respond to that response. I did give her the like, so he knows that, hey, I watched. Hey? I didn't watch, I read. Oh boy, TikTok, we're big time. Uncle Will, I've been doing this fucking hey, bud, you don't know, but I've been creating a movie. Hey, bud, YouTube, TikTok, a lot of TikTok. What I do is I feed my fucking ex with it, bud. You know what I mean? I don't even say a thing. I just fucking sometimes I do. Most of the time, I'm just sharing what other people have to say. You know what I mean? Good and bad. You know what I mean? It's for you to decide. Hey, pumpkin. So yeah, and I got Facebook too, but I don't use it very much, but I used to. There's a lot of good movie footage there. A lot of evidence there too, bud. Evidence. Hey, who knew that your past could come back and fucking help you, eh? Uncle Will, but I knew it the whole time. I was laying fucking breadcrumbs, buddy. Remember that time they threw me in the hospital? My workplace, who had me convinced to kill myself, got to throw me into the hospital, bud. All my transmissions that I had that day were on Facebook or in text. And hey, bud, there's no violence. And it seems like strength to me. There's no fucking suicide. In fact, it's like, hey guys, you don't want to play ball and just fucking figure out what the truth is. Well, let's go and fucking spread some truth to other companies. Hey, bud. I'm an INFJ, bud. I'm smarter than most. I just don't come off that way. But my brain, it's fucking beautiful there, fucking numbskull. Hey, your brain is gonna go insane, Uncle Will. You think you're riding high. Well, you know you're not really. You are desperately fucking seeking Susan, aren't you, bud? You and Madonna want to be the little material girls that you are. Cheerio. Hey, Uncle Will, are you into like a prayer? Do you know that a lot of churches are taking you there? Just like a prayer, they'll take you there. Hey, bud. No, they have that song singing in their churches. Hey, buddy. You know what Madonna was speaking about, eh? Hey, Willie. I'm riding my boat at the moment. The world's a better place with you alone, Uncle Will. You're praying out of the way. You take some time, clear up a bit, fucking get with yourself, buddy. Enjoying life. I'm like, yeah, but okay. Dude, I'm out here fucking saying, hey guys, why don't you guys notice this or let me know where I'm wrong? If so, if I'm right, then we need to fix this. How in the fuck does that have to go with fucking how is that complaining about everything like you fucking do, bud? Going, there's nothing we can do about it. Look at what they do to us. Look at what Candace is telling us. I'm really proud of you that you took on Candace, though. You know what I mean? Keep up with it. But you gotta change that heart, bud. Just because the outside perception, bud, it don't matter. It don't matter. Remember, you have a little God recording in you, bud. And she's always watching. Uncle Will. Hey, bud. I say that I don't like it here on Earth, but sometimes I do enjoy myself. Actually, these videos are the best times that I have. Well, I do have other good times, you know, when I get in my head and I have creative ideas and shit like that, I get in happy mode, but or have a good thought, I write them down, you know what I mean, man? Hey, you gotta prove you're the Mashiach, bud. You gotta fucking, you know what I mean, buddy? You gotta show growth. You gotta show, hey, I just didn't fucking show up this way. She was a growing session. Look at my teacher, Uncle Will. Look at what a fabulous job he's done, eh? Good job, pumpkin. Thanks for making me a better man. Tell all your friends. It's time to learn your lessons back, Uncle Will. Can you do her? More creative videos, Carl. Well, I try, you know what I mean? I try and with what I got and my capabilities with the PTSD, I think I do alright sometimes. I think I could even change things up a bit if I had someone to operate the camera, you know what I mean? So I could, like, get some better movements in there, better production like fucking Joel Osteen, eh? I with these teeth, I'm never gonna have $1 million smile, eh? I don't wanna be Joel Osteen. I don't wanna be that kind of Jesus because honestly, like, I don't like to rip people, you know what I mean? But when I see Satan, I gotta say, I think I see Satan in Joel, and he's much nicer than me. I know it's fucking hard to think of, eh, Uncle Will? But hey, I ain't thinker about it. He's a stinker, just like old Kenneth, you know what I mean? And he stunk his way into my Bible, buddy. How do you do that? That's a powerful, evil Satan. Well, and the Christians are running around thinking Satan could never get into their Bibles. Follow it all, including Paul. Paul supersedes Jesus. Let's go the Paul way. Let's lay in comfort and, well, let Satan continue to rule the world. And just sing and dance and say we're Christians. And when Jesus comes, he's going to sing us Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Oh, welcome, children of God. Look what you did to the earth. Welcome to heaven. Do whatever you'd like. You're such a delight. Oh, Trump, we got a special little place for you over here, bud. Look at all the statues of you, Trump. When you wake up in the morning, you'll see Trump. We got a Trump lookalike to change you in the morning there, Trumper. What you did to Gaza in the name of pieces, bud. It was fantastic. Jesus loved your fucking operational brain you had going on there, bud. You and Netanyahu, you are fucking the two biggest angels that fucking God is so proud of you two little fucktards. And Donald, your $15 donations, everybody who gave you a $15 donation, they will be part of your nation. Hey, Uncle Will, are you gonna get your Trump watch? I seen on TikTok Trump watches. Are they made in China? Where are they made? Is he back to America now, or is his places in the Middle East? Setting up his beast. Hey, who's the beast from the east? He's a pussy. He's no beast, bud. No beast. If you guys owned and operated your brains, these people would not be beasts. They'd be fucking dorks to you. You know what I mean? You guys don't know, but Klaus Schwab's a beast to you guys. He's beasting your brains with fucking Soros's perceptions. And Billy's fucking little fucking manifesting your fucking, hey guys, just think it to achieve it. No action needed. It's the Christian way. Like when Jesus said, believe in me. He was trying to tell you guys, hey, be like me. I'm believing that you guys can do this if you just hold the truth. You know what I mean? We as humans don't know what we could accomplish. See, here's the scene. Here's the thing. I'm going to try and set the scene for you guys. So, Mary, hey, Mother Mary, she would have known, right? She would have known that she never took a penetration, right? Right? She would have known that what was she was told, and so she had that wisdom in her brain, right? She knew that she wasn't crazy, right? She knew it. She knew it. Therefore, when she got to raise Jesus, right? Therefore, he would know it. He would be able to grow into the position that he knew he was meant to have. Do you think as a child he knew that he was gonna have to go up on a cross? Do you think as a child he just had all this knowledge, or do you think as Jesus went on, things just kind of came to him and went, yeah. But here's the thing, and they say that Jesus went out and studied and stuff too, right? Wouldn't that be fantastic to find out what's true about Jesus? Because as much as the Bible's awesome and it does send the Jesus message, unfortunately, there's a lot of other messaging in here that 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 fucking somehow supersedes fucking Jesus's message. Because even Jesus, like, I don't know if you guys know this or not. He was telling the people, the Pharisees, you're making this harder than it needs to be. They're hiding their own fucking bullshit. Let's get back to the law of Moses. I am the law of Moses. Hey, and well, let's take it to Mark 14:48. Then Jesus answered and said to them, have you come out against the robber with swords and clubs to take me? I was daily with you in the temple teaching, and you did not seize me, but the scriptures must be fulfilled. Hey, so they had every opportunity when there was a crowd, right? And he was teaching, and then they could have told the people exactly what he was teaching wrong, but no, they were fucking cowards. Hey, they were fucking cowards. They were like, fuck that, man. You don't deserve a debate, bud. You don't deserve to be heard, Jesus. No, no, no. We've made your decision for you because these people will let us fucking do it to you, bud. We hold the power. You don't. Just because you're going around bringing people back to life doesn't make you fucking special, bud. No, no, no. We hold these people's brains over you, buddy. And they'll know. They'll fear. If they want to stand for you, they're going to face what happened to you, buddy. In fact, your best friend there, oh, fucking Peter, he's going to deny the fuck out of you, bud. How's that going to make you feel, Jesus? Hey, make you feel pretty fucking lovely, won't it? And what Jesus do? Went up on that cross and said, forgive them, Father, for they're brainless. They do not know. For the Pharisees have, well, they tell them what to know. And well, hopefully this message goes around the world and someone can fucking get her. You know what I mean? But hey, no, they're Satan with Paul's message, fucking just ramming her down everybody's throats. You know what I mean? I just had a missionary from fucking where's fucking China. Fucking biblical man studied forever. Fucking oh great, great. He told me there was no one greater in the Bible. It's all same. Just read the message. Jesus's message was no more important than any. I'm just like, what the fuck are you talking about, bud? The whole Bible talks about the word. And you're a clown face to not know the word is Jesus. It's not the fucking Bible. It's not a book. Like, holy fuck. Then again, everybody's playing the fool these days. Hey, Uncle Will, how many things? If I'm right, and Jesus wants you powerful, and He wants you to acknowledge the evil, not get physical with it, but laugh at it and tell it, "Fuck no, I'm not going to accept you." No. Oh fuck, man, this world could be so much better. Well, yeah, OT. He 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 didn't make the sacrifice. No, don't kid yourself. Jesus didn't make the sacrifice. He was just willing to. See, he didn't put himself up on that cross. No, the people did. The people sacrificed him. Everybody likes to say that God sent his son down here to get sacrificed and blame the sacrifice on God. It's not God. That's Satan. Satan sacrifices the truth, not God. God was just willing to send his son down here so that maybe his creation would fucking learn how to love again. You know what I mean? Maybe that was the deal, but who knows? Who knows? Who knows? What else do you guys want to talk about? Fox News? Foxy News. We got, what's her name? Ingrid? She's got Kid Rock on here, right? I don't know why Kid Rock always fucking pops up on my shit. He says if he could go back in time, he'd wanna talk to Jesus. I don't know about that. I really don't, like, would Jesus approve of his fucking hanging out at Bohemian Grove? Like, and why would Kid Rock tell that? Well, because he got in a fight and he can make himself sound like a superhero, right? I went to Bohemian Grove, no big deal. Got in a fight. I ruled that place. It was gay. Hey, I don't know. What do you guys think? He's all over Trump's nuts too, eh? He must be okay with the Gaza stuff, eh? Oh, fucking Kid Rock. He'll be singing the Sheryl Crow, won't he? But that's only I can't say it. People are on the right side of things. Just think, if he just has the same occupation as Charlie Sheen, what if he's just a big fat liar? You know what I mean? A conspirator. I'm an actor. And what happens if he acted on Corey Feldman? Not Corey Feldman, Corey Haim. But what if he didn't? Then Corey Feldman has to go to God saying that Charlie Sheen acted on fucking Corey Haim, when in fact it was Corey Feldman acting on fucking Charlie Sheen's fame. Eh? Who's the twisted sister there, eh? Feldman or Sheen? They both look alike. I'm telling you, they fucking do. Which one is the menacing? Actually, fuck, I think that Feldman's probably been through hell, and he just like if there was ever a kid who would fucking sign to the Illuminati, bud, I'm telling you, that kid wants to be loved so fucking desperately, it almost makes you fucking want to puke. It's fucking gross, and I feel for him. Fuck, he's desperate. Like, who the fuck would go on a podcast and then ask him to fucking delete it? Rather than maybe ask him to go back on the podcast and say what you didn't like about what you did. No, we gotta hide who the fuck we are. We gotta hide. We gotta run and hide. When indeed, if we don't face ourselves, we can't be with Jesus. That's what it's like to be with Jesus. We have to face ourselves. We have to want better for ourselves. We have to be willing to put in the work to be better ourselves. And then when we see a threat against ourselves, we have to acknowledge it and stand up and say, no, you're not a threat. I'm a child of God. And you can hurt me, you can kill me, and you can do whatever you want. But you're not taking my fucking brain away from me. It's not happening. Because if they take your brain, they take your soul. That's what you guys don't understand. That's why this whole fucking knowing what the fuck you're thinking at all times, don't tell me it's not happening. Because she is. Like, advertisements come up when you're thinking about shit. You know what I mean? It's already there, and they got new technology on the way. You know what I mean? And what if just a double pumper, eh? What if they could keep you fucking held down in a bad frequency, eh? What is HARP? What is that bullshit? Are they fucking up the frequencies? Do they have shit in the music? I'm telling you guys right now, man. That fucking kid who was hearing shit in the music that I told you guys, I don't think I shared that video, but I got her. I fucking saved her. It's real. There's shit in there that'll fuck your brain up. It tells you shit over and over and over and over again. And once you hear something so many fucking times, you start to fucking believe her. And you think you accept it and it's okay. You guys get that right. It's called the devil's brain training. So you gotta watch what you fuck put in your brains. Gotta use discernment. Hey, is that other group wrong? Or am I wrong? Listen to them. And if you decide they're wrong, don't fucking, you know what I mean? But if they're right, doesn't mean you have to join. Like, you don't have to join. Like, this is the thing. Everybody's got to be part of a fucking group. That way, they got to have group think, and that's a Soros way. You know what I mean? Soros has got many compartments of his brain that he wants you to be thinking. He doesn't want everybody thinking the same way. In order to cause chaos and mayhem, that little fucker's got to spread different seeds of fucking stupidity out there, right? That way he can have a swirl pot. So that way Bill Gates can get his fucking civil war he's so desperately trying to manifest for you guys. National Guard, all this shit coming into the cities. Little precursor to Bill's fucking Magic Town. Hey, your little wizard Bill. He's a good guy. He never would have went to the island. He's smarter than that. Melinda is a fucking liar. Melinda Gates, she's the evil one. Bill spent no time with Epstein. That's a marriage lie. It was her to get more money. She's an evil bitch just looking for all the money. She wants it to be the Melinda Foundation. Hey? Oh, Billy, eh? Fucking trying to shoot shit into our sun. Fuck that guy, eh? You guys gonna let that little dickhead shoot shit into the sun? Don't tell me it's not real. They're talking about it in the fucking UK. This is how fucking retarded the fucking government is. And Keir Starmer, that guy's fucking pure grade A. Well, he's part of the WEF. Check him out. Klaus Schwab penetrated right to the maximum. He's a free speecher. Hey, don't talk about Jesus on the streets because then your fucking speech is not free anymore. You got to spend some time to think about your speech. Hey, cursed himself. Hey, can you imagine going to God being a fucking dickhead who caused that much? Like, you got like these dickheads not realize what karma is. It's every fucking individual you touched. So if you fuck somebody up and because you fuck them up, they're fucking other people up, that's still your karma cursed. Curse starter. These fucking pansies are stupid, eh? Uh, what do you think? Hey? Do you think Kerr Starmer has bigger balls than Miss Marcone? Hey? Do you think these little fruit balls get together and all have little sword fights and fucking Miss Marcone's the fucking party favor? And their satanic little twisted fucking bullshit they got going on, eh? Oh, oh well. Oh well, no one cares what you have to say, bud. You're nobody. You're nothing, and you choose that. I want you to be more, bud. I don't fucking care what you say anymore, bud. Your thoughts mean nothing to me, bud. I'm a son of God. You should listen to me, fucktard. Do you not get that? I don't care what you say, Uncle Will. I'm past learning from you. I'm into you learning from you. Will you take the opportunity to learn from you, bud? You little attention whore. I'm not giving you attention, Uncle Will. But I am. Did you see that? Double faked you, bud. I still care and want you better, Uncle Will. I just don't give a fuck what you say about it. What you have to say is irrelevant. What you have to say brings nothing good to the world. No, it brings cowardice and stupidity, and I want nothing to do with you anymore, bud. C'est la vie, baby. And when God becomes real, remember, you never needed me in the first place. You only needed you, and well, who can you learn from you is you. To find a brand new you. So get a fucking clue and find a new you before you get stuck in the glue of the voodoo and the poo poo. Hey, Vince McMahon style. You're shitting on yourself, Uncle Will. What are you talking about, Willis? I bet you love to meet Vincer, eh? You love your fucking idols, eh? You love to meet Trumper and and Vince. And they be playing, "What you talking about, Willis game, eh?" Do you think we could ever find out about what happened to Arnold? Eh? I bet you people, somebody heard Arnold and they fucking and they found out there was God. Do you think they'd come out on the internet fucking begging and crying and asking for forgiveness? That's like people that, had anything to do with harming Michael Jackson. You know what I mean? How do you think Rabbi Shmuley does? You know what I mean? Rabbi Shmuley has got to fucking know that the chosen one is not happy with his performance. I'm not impressed with your performance. Shmuley, 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 Shmuley. Hey, Shmuley, who do you think Jesus is, bud? Do you think he's that cupcake you like to toss around? Pumpkin? There's a lot of pumpkin going around, eh? It is Halloween. Get your pumpkins in. Speaking of pumpkin, the Rothschilds, eh? They're pumpkining around all the time, I heard. And that's from them. Nah, I'm not making anything out of there. I'm just talking about pumpkins and you know, it's a word, pumpkin. But actually for the pumpkin, Rothschilds, they said it, man. They said fucking incest is best. I don't think it is. I think it's stupid, it's gross, and well, you guys don't have to follow what rich people tell you, eh? Hey? Well, hey. Bread or not, Rothschilds, congratulations. You outsmarted the world for a while. You fucked her up good. You and the Rockefellers and all your little fucking Moses little fucking jerk off friends. You did good. Until you didn't. And now you're gonna have to pay the price. Hey guys, it doesn't pay to be a bad guy, eh, Uncle Will? Just in the end, it just doesn't. Is this the end though, Uncle Will? What would you do if you found out this was the end? And the only way to get to the other side of the end was to go through the truth. And well, who do we need as a character reference? Yeshua. Do you think Jesus was a Hayoka? Hey, Uncle Will, do you think Jesus was a Hayoka? A bit of a trickster, hey? He was always talking in those variables. Hey, buddy. I bet he was a hoot, just a riot, eh? I wish I could find out. I'm with Kid Rock there, you know what I mean? Not going to Bohemian Grove and well, I'm never going on a date with the CEO of Bud Light neither. And I'm never picking my friends over the truth. Because if my friends aren't with the truth, they're not really my friends. You know what I mean? And I don't think Dana White's a friend of mine. I really don't. I think he's a friend of Trump robbers, and well, and he is very well benefited from that. And like Dana says, hey, if you're a friend of Dana's, he'll treat you good. But if you're not, you're in trouble. Hey, Dana, I'm not your friend. I'm not your foe. I'm just here to, well, get you off the popo. Can you imagine thinking you're Dana, big balling, just like him and Conor McGregor walking down the street, just thinking they're balling, and then all of a sudden, Jesus just fucking comes down and goes, "Hey, boys, what's a boot scooting boogie? Want a Rudy Tooty? What do you guys think's up here? You up or down? Don't wear that frown. Is there still time? For just in time. Or is he just a dime? That's ran out of time. That's all up to Justin time, eh? Hey, you might wanna tell Upchurch what the time is too, eh? Tell them to both start working on themselves. Don't be such douchebags, right? Can you guys ask hey, OT, can you ask Upchurch a question? You might know because 'cause you're a super fan. Did you know he took a brain course, a ninja course a long time ago so he can't be broken? Do you remember him talking about that, bud? Do you think he took a bad course? Do you think he took a course in satanery that made him feel like he was big and strong in the brain, but really they were brainwashing him to, yeah, whatever you think, fucking go with it no matter what. Don't listen to others. You are smart. You are the rap god. Don't listen to feminine. You are the rap god of church. You spread your stupidity no matter what. Don't bend, don't break, don't be a normal person, but cut your grass up church. Make sure that people know about it. And when you carry a ladder up church, you carry it like a countryman, not one of these city fucking construction workers. You guys see how stupid that fuck is, eh? Oh man. Hey man, she's almost been an hour. I'm just fucking not really going through anything. We did one Bible verse. We you remember anybody try and get a hold of anime. See if we can do a show together on the Azov Battalion. Find out what that is really all about. And remember, who is Marcia Blackburn? And what is she up to with Dick? Hey, what are her and Dick up to? Are they switching spots all the time or are they working under one brain? And Dicker seems to claim to be a Democrat, but maybe deep down inside he's a mega. He's an undercover mega. Who knows, eh? It's all show. Until the Epstein files got to come out, then we don't want to show. We just want to talk about it like Pam Bondi, and we just want no show there, no show in the files, no nothing. Ah, hmm. You do anything for worldly views. The brows rise holy. Oh, so we let the evil go. We let the evil run wild. OT. Why do you come to my channel, dude? Why do you do this to yourself? Because you want to get a rise out of me, or is it your job? It's like Copper Top. Why do you fuckers all want me weak? Hey, why do you fucking want to sit in your stupidity and let fucking you think this is for clout? I don't care what the fuck you think, bud. God knows my heart, retard, and I don't like people getting hurt. They're very hurt all over the world, you fucking retard, because you're a retard. You get that, retard, 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 retard. People are being hurt all around the world because nobody wants to fucking acknowledge it. The mental health system is fucking broken. There are people spiritually awakening, trying to fucking come to, and they're being drugged the fuck out. You know what I mean? The world's in trouble, OT. Fuck, wake up. It's fucking, there's a time where you gotta make a choice, retard, and you've made the wrong one. The wrong one. Or maybe I'm making the wrong one, but I'll go down in flames trying to find out what the truth is. I tell people if you fucking come near me or you fucking bother me, you'll be in trouble with God. So does that sound like I want to fucking clout chase? I don't fucking like you, OT. I do this for God. You fucking people have done nothing but try and trash me, bash me, fucking throw me through insane asylums, fucking have me fucking charged for shit that I fucking never did. Fucking couldn't get a fucking conclusion to what happened at work because it's too hard to ask for a fucking investigation. Like, this is a fucking clueless, fucking mindless world because you fucking clucking fucking chickens don't fucking know better. Someone comes trying to tell you, hey, I ain't trying to be your fucking superhero, moron. Get the fuck into yourself. And you don't get our clown show. You're with Satan OT. Get the fuck off my channel. You don't need me. You don't need me, bud. You don't need me. So get the fuck out of here. You're stupid. And I can only handle so much. That's why Uncle Will's gone. I gave that guy so much time. I can't go hurt myself over Uncle Will. Going, fuck. Look what this guy's doing to himself. What he's doing to himself is what he's done to himself, not on me. I don't have to take the pain of fucking listening to this moron anymore. You know what I mean? It's not because what he says hurts me. It's because what he says hurts him. And I don't want to see him hurt. But apparently he does. You know what I mean? It's a clown show out here. You guys have no idea what your fucking brains are supposed to do. No clue. Like I can blame it on the fucking mind control and what the fucking MK Ultra and the fucking fucking fluoride and fuck the chemicals in the fucking air, but sooner or later, you guys got to get a fucking grasp. Very sensitive community. Fuck off, bud. You're a fucking troll, dude. You'll destroy somebody who doesn't have the same ideas and thoughts as you do. Do I go hounding you on your fucking channel? Or do I sit over here and say, hey, give me your point of fucking view? But don't tell me to fucking ignore the evil and let fucking babies die everywhere and fucking child traffickers just keep doing it. Human traffickers. Fuck, keep letting men play. This is fucking retarded. We live in a world where men can play in women's sports and we can call them women. And the women will protect those fucking women with the fucking winkies. It's fucking gross. I can't even believe like this has got to be a simulation of just fucking this has got to be a fucking bad video game I put myself into or something because there's just there's no reception out there to anybody else. It just seems like it's fucking programming to fucking just be stupid. I don't know. Fuck man. Oh, okay. That's where you would take it. The women would beat me at any sports because I'm concerned that women would get hurt with men in their sports, and you want to make it about women beat me in their fucking dude. I'm not saying there's not fucking women that are elite that can't beat men, but when you're an elite man and an elite woman, there's a fucking little bit of a fucking difference, especially if it comes to something physical. If you want to sit there and have a chess match and you want to have co-ed chess match, fuck, it's anybody's game. I don't think men are any smarter than women, and I don't think that women are any smarter than men. I think that we all have our own attributes to give, you know what I mean? But you don't get that. You know what I mean? That's why the 2 become 1, right? You learn how to be each other. That's why Jesus said you gotta balance yourself out. You gotta know the feminine just as much as you know the male, either which way. It doesn't mean that you become a trans, it means you understand each other. You know what it's like. You don't got her there, OT. You don't get much though, do you? She's a stock development. It's all in the brain. Everybody's trying to get a grand elixir. Jesus even says her in the fucking Bible. There's something where fucking somebody promises you fucking life forever, and it's a fucking fake deal. It's right in the Bible, a fake deal. What's he call it? The manna or something like that? It'll do something. I don't know. But Jesus said that's not the real deal. My father gives the real deal. Hey, that's just you think that's what when that actress she talks about the gold juice, eh? You ever been offered the gold juice? Hey, OT, you ever been offered the gold juice? Hey, what if these guys have been offered some sort of gold juice? Eh? What if Will Smith is on some gold juice? What if Trumper Humper's on some gold juice? But they just don't know their juice is running out. It's right there in the Bible to find out. But unfortunately, Trumper Humper don't know the Bible. Or he does, and it's personal. He don't want to let you know what he likes out of it, what his favorite verses are, or anything. You know what I mean? But Billy, not Billy Graham, Billy Blanks, not Billy Blanks, Billy Phillips. This is the name Billy Phillips, one of Roseanne's friends, talks about the Zohar. Apparently, Trumper Humper carries the Zohar all over the place. Right. I think is to go along with this storyline. They're building a story. Will we fall into their story? I don't know. Mm. I hope Roseanne next. I don't maybe she's already had I hope she gets that fucking guy who got a ear shot or called to him for his ear getting shot. Can we see that stuff, eh? They'd have pictures and everything, eh? All the plastigraphs and everything, oh, making fucking dime piece, fucking Dawn back to a dime piece. Can we you know what I mean? I think it was rigged. I'm not saying it was. I'm just saying, I don't fucking trust a motherfucker anymore. You know what I mean? Not at all. Nope. No, no, no. Don't trust. Don't trust. It's a must. But you guys are gonna say someone died that day. Yep. Is that the price to put on a show? Hey? I don't know. I like I said, they've dropped that. Nobody talks about that anymore. That was somebody trying to kill the president. Don't hear about that anymore. Or he wasn't president. Maybe she'll get that guy on there, or is he? Or maybe she can get Greg Locke. He's a fucking pastor for Trump. He's right deep in the depths of Israel. And well, I tell you guys this shit, but Greg Locke and a whole bunch of other fucking religious men, religious ones, they all went to a secret government meeting and well, they all signed an NDA. Do you think they had to be gay to sign the NDA? No, because I don't think they'll be happy with their decision on the NDA. No, I don't think that'll make them gay at all in the end. No, they will not be happy if they're playing a role to benefit themselves. And Greg Locke was like a guy who talks a lot about not benefiting himself, but he does take a lot of trips to Israel. And well, if he was any fucking smart man, he'd know thou shalt not kill and fucking he's part of thou shalt not kill. And but Greg knows the Bible so well, he would tell me, hey, there's a training for peace and there's a training for war. Well, Jesus said, fuck that. Let's get back to Moses. Thou shalt not kill, fucktards. I see. I shouldn't talk like that. Fucking Jesus in my head. Fucking coming out, and then I swear. I never swear to Jesus, though. I never swear against the truth. It's blasphemy. Uncle Will, you still up there, honey? I'll talk to you. This is the one thing you can't be forgiven for, man. Blasphemy to the Holy Spirit, man. You blaspheme me, man, because you blaspheme yourself. When you blaspheme yourself, you only hurt yourself. But I don't like to see people hurt themselves. So to be honest, you do hurt me a bit. You know what I mean? Well, hey, you play this game any way you want, buddy. You don't have to come around here and we can just lose all communication, honey. You have a nice life and well, OT, get your fucking shit together, bud. The evil run wild on this earth because you fucking allow it to. Stop being a fucking coward. Stop being a fucking coward. Stop looking up to men and start looking up to yourself. And that's through fucking Jesus, bud. Because you have the fucking faith in God, bud. Know that you didn't come from fucking nothing, bud. You are his something. But if you decide to be a nothing, maybe you leave a nothing. Who knows?